Howdy folks, Big Anklovich here. I used to weigh 300 pounds and be a type 2 diabetic, but I found the carnivore diet and I was able to reverse all that stuff. I lost 100 pounds, I got rid of the diabetes, and I'm feeling great. And you can have similar benefits for yourself. So check this out. We talk about carnivore, how we do it every day. This is our show. Let's head into those daily videos where we give our reports here on Big Anklovich on Health. Okay, so it is October 8th. And how did it go? Well, I'm trying to get, back in place after eating a whole bunch of cheese and gaining a whole bunch of weight a couple of days ago. So today I was fasting. And, as usual, it was tough. It's hard to fast. It's always hard. I don't know. Once I get to my goal, I think I may, give it a break for a while and see if I can eat like a regular person does. Like, what if I ate 3 meals a day? Is that a thing that I could do? I'd have to make them much smaller, but could I get used to that? I don't know. It'll be interesting to see. But yeah, today I didn't eat anything. I did go for my walk, which was normal. I walked while I was at work. And again, when I got home, I did my big long walk in the Greenbelt trails, and I managed to get 20,000 steps today. So I'm happy with that, and hopefully I will be back on track soon. I don't know how close to back on track I'll be. I think I still probably got to go through the week. It's funny how that can happen, man. I had one binge, and I gained 10 pounds, and it's going to take me a week to get it all back off. It's interesting and annoying. Why does it have to be that? Why can't it be the opposite? You have one binge and you gain, I don't know, a small amount instead, and then it just comes right back off once you go back to being good. Why does it not work that way? Anyways, let's go see what Marshall is doing today.
Hey carnivores, Marshal Latham here for day number 8 of the Carnivore Challenge in October, doing beef, butter, bacon, and egg, but I did not actually fulfill that this morning. So I went, my son's car broke down in the city where he works, which is about a half hour away from where I am and where he is. And so I went and picked him up. He works the graveyard shift. So I went and picked him up for work this morning. And then we went to his car and I called the tow truck to have it towed closer to where he lives, or, right, so that his friends are going to help him work on it. It's something with the alternator or the battery or something. And I'm terrible when it comes to cars. So, because I was like, well, let's take it to, we have this mechanic that we go to take our cars to. And I said, well, let's just take it there. He's like, no, I want to pay for somebody to do it. So, okay, well, let's tow it to your place so that it can get worked on. So anyway, when I called the tow truck, they said it's going to be about an hour and a half before we're able to get there to grab the car. I was like, oh man, I've been fasting, right? And so I said, oh, hey, let's go to breakfast. And just found a McDonald's close by, and I had a couple sausage McMuffins with egg. I did get rid of the muffins, but that means I did have the sausage and I did have the cheese. The egg was the only part that was beef, butter, bacon, and egg in that meal. So I did stray a little bit, but I don't know, desperate times, desperate measures. But it could have been worse, I guess. Anyway, and then I just ended up taking the rest of the day off of work. By the time I got home, I was like, I don't want to go to work. So I took the rest of the day off, and I did get out and take a walk. I did end up eating some more. I cooked up about 6 fried eggs. Later on, I had some bacon. Later on, I had 3 hamburgers, and I heated them up and ate those. No cheese or anything, but let's see. What else is there? I guess that's about it. Started fasting again, and yeah, just doing my best to keep on keeping on, and I think it'll be a successful month. So, all right, back at you, Big.
All right. right, thanks, Marshall. Yeah, you know, that's pretty good. I was cringing there as I was listening to you talk, and you're like, oh, and I didn't do it. And we went to McDonald's, and I got Egg McMuffins, and I was thinking, oh no, oh no. And then you're like, you know, I didn't eat the bun or the muffin, but I did eat the sausage patty. And I'm like, oh, is that all? Oh, you're fine, Marshall. Yeah, you know, it's not beef, butter, bacon, and eggs, and so you're not doing exactly what you said you were going to do. But, you know, when times are difficult and you got to, you know, deal, like obviously you weren't planning on having your kid's car break down. You weren't planning on being hours away while you're still fasting. So, you know, I think you did a pretty good job with what you decided to do. And that is the real key, I think. When you can do that, then you're really cruising, you know, when you can make those kind of decisions instead of just, I don't know, oh, they brought in donuts to work and so I ate some donuts because, you know, it was food and I didn't have anything. You know, that's a big difference. So, you know, keep at it. You're doing great. Okay, folks, we'll see you next time on Big Anklevich on Health.